Hey guys, it's Diana and welcome back to my channel, and I have something to tell you guys. That title and thumbnail you see, it's fake. I'm sorry, don't leave. This is a Q&A and some people find them boring or just don't want to click on them, so like I needed to drive you in. You hear me? You get me? Okay. Please don't click out because Anyways, this is a Q&A. About 4 days ago, I asked you guys to ask me some questions I will answer in a future Q&A. And this video is pre-filmed. I don't know when this is going in. I'm pre-filming a lot because I'm going on vacation. So some of you may have asked questions like weeks ago and now I'm answering them. But you're just gonna have to live with it. Anyways, I don't want to ramble too much, but make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get started with the video. First question comes from DIYing to try. By the way, love your channel. And she asked, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? If it would be in my country, then I would say to California or to New York. If it's out of country, I'd probably say Australia, Greece, or the UK. The next question comes from Caitlin's World, and she asks, what are your favorite small YouTubers? I watch a whole lot of small YouTubers because I myself am one. They're fairly small. Some of my favorites are Rachel Cantu, Dorothy Anderson, Bella Santana, DIYing to Try, and so much more, but I can't think of them on the top of my head right now. The next question comes from a very well-known Caleb Paul, and he asks, why are you doing YouTube? That is a very generic question, but I'm doing YouTube because I like making videos. Why else? If I hated it, I wouldn't be doing this. I'm definitely not doing it for the money because I currently have made $4. The next question comes from Mandy_101, and she asks, what is your favorite video that you've done on your channel and what is your most embarrassing moment? And by the way, I'm reading them off my computer, which is to the side. My favorite video that I've done on this channel is currently not up, but by the time this video is up, it will be up. And it is the collab I did with Mia, known as MM12, and it's the shopping challenge. It was so much fun to film with her. My mom called me Beerby. Okay, I'm back. I'm low-key out of breath because I just went up the stairs, but... And one of my most embarrassing moments was probably filming that video. I'm sure there were so many more embarrassing moments, but I can't think of them right now. Next comment also comes from a well-known friend. This comment is from Ethan Wang, and he says, do braces suck? Why? They don't suck for the generic idea of them, of getting your teeth straight, but they suck for the process of them and of how expensive they are, even though I'm not paying for them. But they hurt once you get them tightened or once you get them first on, and they also suck when you get rubber bands. I never wore them. But speaking of braces, I might be getting them off in 2 days, so braces have done me wonders because if you see in some of my first videos, I didn't have braces and my teeth were very crooked, and so thankful to have them. The next question comes from Jared Higgs, and he asks, how did you start YouTube and how do you keep up with the schedule while doing school and stuff? I started YouTube during spring break of 2014. Yeah, 2014, and I was just really bored and I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and previously I've had other channels where I did like stop motion of American Girl dolls. Yeah, those videos are privated, so if you're thinking about looking it up, it's not there. But I always loved making videos, so I decided to just try it out, and I ended up loving it. And how I keep up with schedule of school and stuff is I always have in my mind school comes first. So if there's any free time, I just film. There's literally no schedule to me filming. The next comment comes from It's Dahlia, and I also love your channel. And she asks, why did you start your channel? And started it because I always loved making videos and I thought I would give it a go. The next comment comes from Caitlin Watkins. How long have you done YouTube and would you recommend it to others who want to start? I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. No, I still have like 730 subscribers at the moment. Don't know when I'm posting this how much I'll have, but I would totally recommend it to others. It gives you something to do, it makes you feel accomplished, and when other people respond nice things about your videos, you just feel so good. Don't do it for the money or the fame because trust me, it's not easy to go into that right away. Next comment comes from Louise Rigg, and she asks, favorite part of being a teenager? I love, let's see. What do I like about being a teenager? Okay, I haven't experienced all of teenager life because I'm only 15, but I guess if I were to be able to drive a car, that would be a big advantage, even though I can't yet. The next questions come from BellaTube, and she asks, what's your favorite gym skill and conditioning skill? She goes to my gymnastics, so that's what she's asking. My favorite gym skill is probably anything on the floor because floor is my favorite event. And my favorite conditioning skill is none because I hate conditioning. No, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be like lemon squeezers, which are just like working out the abs. The next question comes from Just Gretchen, and she asks, how would you compare middle school to high school? And the scale on 1 to 10, how stressful is middle school? If you can't tell, I'm going to middle school. Well, good luck in middle school. It's not as stressful as it seems. It really depends on what classes you're doing. I did all honors. Of course, it would be a little more stressful than people that didn't do honors. Comparing middle school and high school, I would say that the difference going into high school is that there's way more homework and there's way more responsibility. I guess the teachers trust you more. You don't have to like wait in a line to go through the hallways and stuff like that. High school is also, in my personal, it is more fun because there's way more like activities and clubs you can join, and there's like football games and much more stuff you can do. I feel like high school is more fun than middle school, but it is really stressful. But on a scale from 1 to 10 how stressful middle school was, I would say 6 to 7. The next question comes from Angelina Gal 12, and she asked many questions, but I'm just going to be answering some of them. One of them was, what sports have you tried throughout your lifetime and which ones do you do now? Through my lifetime, I've done many sports. So the sports I do right now are gymnastics, taekwondo, dance, like traditional dance, and I'm like on and off for swimming. And then I also do tennis during the school year. So yeah, I'm a pretty athletic person, and yeah. Another one of her questions was, what is your dream career? A dream career is very different from what I want to become, like what is accessible for me to become. I very like, if there was anything in the world I would do, I'd definitely go into like film production, just anything with that, because I love doing that. But realistically, I'm probably not gonna do that, and I'm more gonna go into like computers. The next question comes from Simply Maya, and she asked a ton of questions, and I'm gonna be answering some. What grade are you going in? I'm going into 10th grade, even though I probably don't look like it, but what do you use to edit your videos? I use Sony Vegas Pro 13. How old are you? I am 15. I turned 16 on January 10th. Where are you from? I was born in Bulgaria, but I was raised in the USA. And the last question comes from Dawn Nguyen, also my friend in real life. And she asks, traveling essentials, summer essentials, favorite things to do in the summer, favorite sport, favorite fruit. Ooh, that's a lot. Traveling essentials, phone, charger, headphones for music, summer essentials, sunscreen, lots of cute tank tops, hair ties, because I always need to keep my hair up or else I got really sweaty. Favorite things to do in the summer? I love to go to the beach. Favorite sport? All the sports I'm doing, because I cannot exclude any. Favorite fruit? Probably mangoes or raspberry, strawberry, cherries, or blueberry. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It might be a little long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below some video requests and subscribe. You won't regret. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Bye!